At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. No rain right now. That could change here by 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, but even then, there are just going to be a couple little showers around. Our next weather maker is very easy to see as we broaden the scope. You'll notice that we do have some rain extending out to the west of us, really going from the U.S.-Canada border all the way into the Gulf Coast. Talking about some pretty nasty thunderstorms right now out across southeastern parts of Arkansas, also into portions of Louisiana. This band of rain and thunderstorms right here responsible actually for a tornado earlier today in suburban Houston. So again, this storm system's headed our way here, and it's certainly going to bring us a better chance for some rain as we go into Tuesday. Now, the overall setup shows that going into tomorrow, while we are going to be dealing with rain here, we're talking about heavy snow right along the U.S.-Canada border in the northern parts of Wisconsin, northern parts of Minnesota, also in the upper peninsula of Michigan. We're talking several inches of snow out here due to some lake effect enhancement, but all that snow is going to stay to the north of us. We're just going to have rain here, but nevertheless, some portions of the country have been dealing with snow for the last few days and will continue to deal with snow for the next couple of days. So, all right, let's talk about Futurecast. You'll notice at 7 a.m. we will have a couple of showers around, all right? Coverage area of the rain gets a little bit larger by about 11 a.m. and then during the afternoon tomorrow, passing showers off and on going to be the name of the game for the vast majority of us. Tomorrow afternoon, early tomorrow evening will be wet from time to time, no doubt. I do think that the rain will maybe taper off a little bit tomorrow night, but I'm thinking that tomorrow night we're going to have a couple of waves of energy pushing in that will bring us every now and again some scattered showers. Now, going into Wednesday. Wednesday will start with some clouds and it will start with some lingering showers, especially as you go east of the Roanoke Valley. So I'm thinking south side locations, maybe even areas around Lynchburg could start out the day Wednesday a little bit wet. I think all of us start out pretty cloudy on Wednesday, but here's the deal. Once this cold front gets out of here, the sunshine comes back into play. So increasing sunshine for us on Wednesday, and by lunchtime on Wednesday, we are all dry, okay? And that means dry weather will also be with us as we go into Thanksgiving Day as well. So how much rain's headed our way here? Well, it looks like we're going to see, for the most part, 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch of rain. Could there be isolated spots that see a little less than that? Sure. Could there be isolated spots that see a little bit more than that? Sure. But for the most part, 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch of rain on the way. Temperatures right now stand 42 in Hot Springs. It's 46 in Roanoke, colder in Lynchburg at 39, 36 in Martinsville, but 43 in Danville. You're at 45 in Wytheville, and the warm spot right now across the region, 48 in Hillsville and Galax. Now as we go zone by zone for Tuesday, 57 in the NRV, 56 Covington, Clifton Forge, and Lexington, a little cooler in Highland and Bath counties. Upper 50s Roanoke and Lynchburg, lower 60s across south side. So temperatures are really going to warm up for us as we go into Wednesday. We're talking about highs on Wednesday close to 70, but the jet stream takes a big old dip to the south. And that means for us, Thanksgiving Day into Black Friday into this weekend, we're looking at highs mainly in the 40s. Some of us on Black Friday may fail to get out of the 30s, especially in the mountains, so much colder air comes in beginning on the holiday. 41's your low tonight, clouds thicken, a couple of showers later on. And then for the day tomorrow, 59, pretty cloudy with some off and on showers around, south wind 5 to 10. Close to 70 Wednesday, down into the upper 30s and lower 40s on Friday. Then temperatures get back into the 50s next week. We're dry Thursday through Saturday, maybe a stray shower late Sunday, but a better chance for rain will come into the early part of the next work week.